Hello everyone, welcome back, welcome in. I hope you're all doing great. Just getting ready to do your love reading. We'll be starting with oracles today. 6-card spread. We'll look into the person that's currently on your mind. How are they viewing this connection with you at this time? That was my dog. How are they viewing you? What seems to be the challenge in your connection? Is there anything hidden that might be affecting your connection at this time? What are the most likely actions they will be taking towards you, and potential outcome? Potential because it can always be changed. Cancer, if you know law of attraction, law of assumption, you will know what I mean. If you don't, check it out. Worth learning about it. As usual, keep in mind this is a general read, so parts of the message may resonate, parts may not. There might be mixed messages coming through because I will be tapping to energies of many Cancerians watching. If you are looking for something specific, tailored, personal, there is a link to my website down below, and you will find all the information there. Feel free also to email me if you have any questions or doubts. I will be happy to help you. So we have a preview card here. This is somebody who is definitely interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, or want to date. I don't know what is your current situation at the moment. I stopped here on a third-party situation. It doesn't have to be for everyone. I will still put this card back as I haven't started the reading, but there are no accidents in any reading. Now this could be somebody whom you dated or want to date as well. Of course, feel free to switch the roles, but usually I tap into energies of your person. Thank you so very much to all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Every single comment makes a difference. I really love reading them, and as well it helps my channel to grow, which of course helps other Cancerians discover those free messages. So it's a beautiful free way to give back for those free readings. Really appreciate every one of you. Let's begin in spirit of service for the highest good of all. Show me the energies I need to see for Cancer. Person currently on Cancer's mind. How are they viewing this connection with Cancer? How are they viewing this connection with Cancer? Undecided or not much to say. How are they viewing this connection with Cancer at this time? Well, we waited long enough, but it looks very good. This is somebody who sees a higher commitment with you. You're either already in a committed relationship or they're thinking about it. There was a dating card fell out first as a preview. This is higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion. It doesn't have to indicate somebody wanting to propose to you next week. It can indicate that somebody sees you as this kind of partner. Yes, we usually meet somebody and we quickly know this is going to be a friend, there's no chemistry, or there will be attraction, but I do not see this person as someone with whom I could build life. This could be how they view this connection or the direction it's heading. Very strong connection as well. They might feel this eternity, like they have known you for a whole eternity. It could be very strong past life connection as well. That would be this feeling. Partnership, union, completion. It feels like you complete each other. With the word completion, also what comes immediately to mind is the yin and yang, the polar opposites, which is very spiritual. Yes, the plus and the minus, the yin and the yang, that completes each other. But I don't think you know about it because they are hiding the true feelings, and here we have love, unconditional love. So this could be a surprise to you if you're just starting to watch this. Look at that. Unconditional love showing showing up again, giving, receiving, fairness, love, affection, return. This is like Queen of Cups. And the next intention for the next card is how do they view you, which I already mentioned. Here is our Queen of Cups in an oracle version. They may want to tell you about it. They maybe see you as a person that is so loving, unconditional, kind, giving, compassionate, and they also would like to give back to you. Yes, affection returned. This is them wanting to return this affection to you too. There might be some mirroring as well happening. Meeting and talking, savoring the moment. This could be the thinking about the moment when you had a coffee, or they are contemplating meeting with you for a coffee as well. This feels almost like this energetic connection when you look into each other's eyes while you're having a drink or coffee or lunch, whatever it was for you. For some of you, it was definitely a coffee. Beautiful energy. Let's see what's coming up next. What's the challenge? What's the challenge in this connection? So it hit this engagement ring, so there is no clarity about how someone actually feels, which I thought I saw with this mask. Maybe there's also some truth that needs to be spoken. In general, conversation is needed. Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. So challenge is either some truth coming to light or having this conversation, honest conversation about something. Look at that. I feel somebody wants to propose. Somebody wants to tell you that they want commitment. If not proposal, not everyone believes in marriage these days. So another union word. Everlasting love, devotion. So lovey-dovey today. Very beautiful, loving energies coming through for somebody. Nice. I'm enjoying this energy. What's hidden from Cancer and is affecting this connection at the moment? What is hidden from Cancer and is affecting this connection at the moment? Third party situation. I saw this snake at the beginning. I didn't want to give it too much attention, but I did mention it. It's there. I have to say it. There is somebody else. There is a third party. Probably purely sexual. Doesn't have to be, but could be. It's a karmic. There could be a karmic third party that they're dealing with. It may mainly based on passion, from what I suspect, but they see you as somebody they want to commit to. You know, Cancer, you will use your discernment. If this is somebody who usually engages on very light surface level interactions, and many of them, there might be a question whether they will be a faithful person after they get married, even if they see you as somebody with whom they want to settle, whether they will actually stick to it. So that's just a message for some of you, because sometimes we just get so obsessed, even I would say, with the desire of being chosen, being the only one person, male or female, and being loved and chosen and married and committed relationship, that we forget that that is not enough. We need to actually do the little background check and find out what's the history of the person and what were the reasons for their previous fallouts in relationships, divorces and so on. What is the pattern? What are the traumas people deal with? If we can then help them and help each other. You need to be open with your traumas as well. If you have trust issues, if they have trust issues, what are the trends? These are very important questions to be asked, and they are usually mostly never asked, including sexual preferences. When this comes out a little bit later, it's a little bit too late, and it leads to divorce or separation. What are the most likely actions they're planning to take towards Cancer? What are the most likely actions they're planning to take towards Cancer? Now, it doesn't have to be a case for everyone. Somebody had to hear this, surely, but this could be your person was involved with somebody else and it's toxic, and but they see you and they maybe need to tell you the truth about that, but this is affecting your connection at the moment. It doesn't mean that somebody is promiscuous, it just means that they are in another connection. What are the most likely actions they're planning to take towards Cancer? Now we have here seduction, and here we have true love. So what are the actions? They will ask you out, Cancer. They will set up a date. They're setting up a date online, meeting someone new, but this is in their actions towards you directly. So they will be asking you out. They want to talk. This is another card of talking. You might receive a message with regards to this. Phoenix. So new phase, renew and growth, change mind, rise from the ashes. So if you're in a separation at the moment with this person, and for some of you, you are, because there's another person clearly, and they do see commitment with you, they want to take you out, but there is still third party affecting this connection. Even if this third party is no more, in a sense they broke up with them, the energy still might be lingering. They might be still sometimes reaching out. I forgot this, my toothbrush is there, things like that. So take it as it resonates, but they want to talk to you. They might be messaging you. And rise from the ashes, this is like judgment card. It could be as well asking for forgiveness, yes, redemption, bringing back to life, or rising to higher level of commitment. If you have been casually seeing this person, then clearly they could have been still somebody else, and they are removing then this person possibly in order to come towards you for something serious. This is a decision then to commit to one partner or be exclusive for that matter, because this is exclusive and commitment is not the same thing, by the way. What's the potential outcome here? What's the potential outcome? What's the potential outcome? Shock. Surprise. It's like a tower. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. Under the deck, unfortunately, I have the more casual approach to life, that there are several options. Unconventional, one night stand, string along. Now this could be shocking information, and it hit our sword and rose. So probably it's going to be very different for each of you when you find out some truth about something being unconventional, and that was something that you may be overthinking very much. But have faith, love is coming. I don't know. Let's clarify these cards. Shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. Now that could also talk about transformation, them telling you the truth about something and them wanting to move into commitment as well, from something that was more casual, friends with benefits situation. That's why there would be other parties. Please clarify, how do they view Cancer? How do they view Cancer with this engagement ring? Clarify, how do they view, not this connection, how do they view this connection with Cancer? How do they view this connection with Cancer? Date. This is also card of engagement, by the way. It's very interesting because we have engagement here. 6 of Wands talks about victory, being chosen, one of many, a victory after long battle, but it used to be called card of engagement in the past. So definitely we have a confirmation there. Long time planning, slow but steady wins the race. And then the romance, taking you out on a date, very romantic feeling. It sometimes indicates a card of like a soulmate. Clarify, how do they view Cancer? How do they view Cancer? How do they view Cancer with this blowing kiss? Ten of Swords. So there has been separation, pain. This is hard, possibly being healed at the moment. They see you as being hurt, betrayed, or they feel betrayed, they are hurt because of being separated from you. Here we have Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, which means you set boundaries, you block the person. Somebody could have been defensive here. That's a blockage. But also this wanted to show it's Seven of Cups, talks about different options, yes, and possibilities, confusion, uncertainty. Somebody wasn't sure about yourself, or maybe made you an option, which clearly put you into Ten of Swords feeling. And yeah, it could be actually the first thought that came to me, that even though now they see you as love, as somebody with whom they would like to be in a committed relationship, whatever happened in the past may be enough to ruin it for some of you, that you will not be willing or able to trust again. This is betrayal. So for some of you, not for everyone, and like I mentioned, you can choose different outcome. You can select a different version of this person. You will need to do some soul searching why you manifested this version of the situation, because this is projected, it's you pushed out, yes, to the world. Everyone, it's you pushed out. And then dive within to your own traumas, possibly heal and manifest. Focus on those aspects that you would like to manifest rather on what happened. You can study books from Neville Goddard that talks about it. You're a magician. They're trying to manifest you. You have a lot of power and control over your life and over this situation. That's what I'm getting today from the magician. It came through here. Conflict, Five of Wands, definitely conflict between the two of you. There could have been, of course, other parties involved, external influences, jealousies, competition, and so on. They put you in competition. Whether you knew about it or not, it's still competition from external sources, possibly. Clarify the challenge with the Sword and Rose. Clarify the challenge with the Sword and Rose. Five of Swords, and coming out here with this Ten of Swords and reversed. So they want to overcome this conflict. They want to tell you the truth about something. This could have been sabotage by others, sabotage by themselves, how they sabotage this, why they sabotage this. This is ego, this is desire to win at all costs. But this is submitting. In order to tell the truth and maybe apologize, we need to surrender. Yes, it's surrender. But they want to overcome that, whatever happened with this sabotage. There is this resistance, defensiveness, feeling tired, wounded, but we're thinking about future, and Emperor is right behind it with the Four of Wands a little bit further. So this person wants to step up, and they definitely see this Four of Wands with you, but it seems like it's a tough, rocky journey from the get-go at the moment, and repair is always more difficult than starting on the trusted path from the beginning. Give me one more about the challenge, Sword and Rose, please, Spirit. So they have been giving to somebody else. There was unequal give and take, and maybe they want to talk about it, or they want to discuss now giving equally. And Eight of Cups, which is, to me, this is discussion about something and why they walked away. Maybe that somebody ghosted you. This could be also a conversation about somebody being emotionally unavailable, or somebody walking away from somebody that they may have been supporting financially. There could be children as well involved if they were married, if there was somebody else. They want to take this leap of faith. They want to move to calmer waters with you. This is also a card of freedom, liberation, and beginning a new journey, wanting to start a new journey. We have King of Pentacles, and I was just seeing here Queen of Pentacles. That's counterparts in marriage. Clarify the hidden seduction card. What's hidden from Cancer? Seduction, third party, temptation, hooking up, date, but it can be just attraction as well. Tell me more about seduction that's hidden. That's hidden from Cancer. Yes, these are options, unfortunately. This is like very immature, somebody who is immature emotionally, but also can be a love bomber. It can be somebody who gives their cup to too many other cups or has options with many cups. This is Seven of Cups, which we have seen, unfortunately, here. Key on the ring. Here you are, Queen of Cups and Knight of Wands. That is usually a non-committal, very passionate person that takes action. But in this setup of cards, this is somebody who is non-committal, somebody who may have missed an opportunity with you, but they feel the connection. This is in the past. They might be afraid as well you will reject them now. This Pentacle is coming very slowly towards you, but let's see what's going to happen here. If the outcome is not favorable, Cancer, you will know why, because this is going to be your decision, because we are seeing their perception on the situation here. Yes, this is hidden. This is them entertaining still possibly other options, and maybe they need to walk away from that. This is the Eight of Cups, walking away from that. Give me one more on the what's hidden. What's the current situation in the hidden? King of Swords. So this is somebody who needs to communicate the truth and make decisions and clearly cuts what needs to be cut. But this is something they have been in denial of. Maybe they didn't want to say, holding back, holding on, something very much. They could have been undecided about this connection with you, or they were blocked and undecided because they needed to finish another connection with a Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. There could be a lot of confusion as well around that Queen of Swords, King of Swords, you see? That would be usually, and Death card I'm seeing. So these are usually the divorcees, people that are separating. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please, in the hidden. Yes, this is juggling. This is decisions, confusion, and options. Judgment and Queen of Pentacles. So juggling multiple options and decisions. It can be, of course, because of the third party. They need to balance the situation, especially if this is a divorce. We've seen this Queen and King of Pentacles and Queen and King of Swords. This is in the hidden. So take it as it resonates. It might be them juggling confusion, trying to tie up loose ends with all the other responsibilities they had, either with a past partner or even if they want to be more exclusive other partners. So I don't know, in order to be able to come towards you. Or this is confusion on how to seduce you even and approach you. I feel the first message is more accurate because of too many cards, unfortunately. Clarify the actions they're planning to take towards Cancer with the date. Actions they're intending to take towards Cancer with the date. The Moon, Wheel of Fortune, and Two of Swords. Now, one more message is coming through here. Somebody might have a child with a third party, so there is a lot of decisions to be made. The Hangman, so they are a bit paused here when it comes to taking action. They do want to take you out. You don't see this. This is hidden. They might as well have some fears around approaching you. This could be dependent on the divine timing, because of course these situations need to be resolved, closed karmic cycles. We have seen the karmic situation at the beginning. So this could be even lawyers they are talking to with the King of Swords. Truth. This is like the Ace of Swords, Sword and Rose card here, and wanting to come towards you to have a new beginning. They want to drive. They might be driving towards you if you live at a distance. This is sheer willpower, wanting to overcome anything that stands in the way and come towards you. This is card of victory, fighting for what we believe. In this case, this love. Travel as well, fastest moving energy in the deck. Tell me more about their actions. They want to make things right with you. They will be also listening to the intuition. There is some fear, but they know they need to come forward. And justice, of course, talks about making things right. This is Venus energy, which is love, responsible for relationships, pros and cons. This is Libra, so we are in Libra season. Now we have a moon. Something might be happening for somebody with this action timing here. I don't usually give timing because everybody will have a different timing, but for somebody, it could be around the full moon. Today, actually, as I'm recording it, I think we have the eclipse. So this is interesting, and this is eclipsed moon as well in the picture. So interesting. And this is balance, weighing pros and cons, union, yes, marriage, and making things right, speaking the truth, bringing in balance. Now, after the Chariot, that is the fastest moving energy in the tarot, we have Eight of Wands, which is the second fastest moving energy in the tarot. There might be a lot of thoughts being projected at you as well. You might feel this energy because they are already planning and thinking this through. And again, we have this romance. This would be this invitation to take you out. The end, we've seen this communication with the online, with the oracle. That would be also clarify the outcome with the shock. Sudden change, shocking news, clarify the outcome. Cancer and the person. Empress. Now it's interesting, she came in the reverse. Okay, and I see the Three of Cups here, which would be indicating of a third party, friends, other people being involved. But it can also speak about reconciliations and reunions and celebrations. Here we have the Truth, Sword of Truth, and our Page of Pentacle. I'm also seeing here Ten of Cups and King of Wands. That's the romantic, flirty, charismatic, brave, outgoing king, but usually non-committal. Tell me more about this outcome, please, for Cancer. Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and here is somebody, Virgo energy, doing a lot of soul searching about this connection and coming into union and relationship. This is Tower. So this is somebody's tower. Conflict, Five of Wands, because of other people. That is taking forever, very slow. Empress. Empress is birth of something new, new start, abundance. Can also talk about mother figure, sister, wife, ex-wife. Tell me more about this outcome and Empress. Tell me more about this outcome and Empress. So reversed would mean tell me more about this outcome, please, Spirit. Knight of Swords. Definitely incoming communication. I feel this could be your energy, Cancer, showing up as Empress, however in reverse, which means you are working on your healing. You are already presented as Empress, but it might be lacking confidence there and lacking this ability to move forward at this stage. There is some rage attached to this to this Empress, still possibly impulsive reactions. You might react rather negatively to this person reaching out to you. Okay, there's some truth that is going to come forward, and yes, it's conflict basically. 5 of Wands, it would be between the two of you because of maybe other people. Now the other message for some of you, if this is not you who is desiring this conflict or will be in conflict with them, it could be that there will be some communication coming. It can be harsh truth. It can be that they are still in conflict with this person, which could be their ex-wife, the mother of their children, somebody who was involved, which means it's going to be taking even longer, or you just taking it slow to head in the new direction and rebuild yourself, focus on your finances. It's going to be very long process. That's what I'm trying to say, to rebuild trust, because this is Taurus energy, stronger Taurus, that talks about trust. In many decks, this card is actually called trust. So it might be shocking change in your life. Fives, even though conflict, also indicate change. And it is why there's this lack of confidence, could be jealousy as well, which is obviously comes from for good reason. And it needs to be healed. For you to be Empress upwards, it will take some time going forward. So I feel they're leaving, because you see we have here this interesting, apologies, this is my dog just continuously moving around. That's another one here. This is 9 of Pentacles, so this is Empress in Minor Arcana, moving, beautiful, independent, male or female, feeling good in your own energy, fine with your own finances. If it doesn't have to talk about being very wealthy, but feeling good, feeling fine. It's mostly energetic output. You don't need anyone in your life, and that's when you attract everyone in your life. But it's a card of very independent person, possibly having a own business and not needing anyone. Now here we're moving to, this is Empress in Minor Arcana, married version of our here 9 of Pentacles. So this is the progression, and here we have the highest, which you're stepping into, but at this stage, what the energy is projection of this current moment, that would be the trajectory you would be choosing, because you are not fully yet in forgiveness or acceptance or self-confidence. It's still some anger, still conflict, and it needs time before you can actually move forward. So it will be probably different for each of you. Timeline will be different for each of you. Some of you seeing this can apply already the changes and healing and create, manifest a different outcome. For others, it's just you're not ready yet, so it will be a little bit longer, right? That's why we have it open here. As I split the deck, we have a star, healing, divine guidance, wish fulfillment, delayed manifestation, fated. Fated. Let's see what the Moonology tells us. What's the message for Cancer, please, Spirit? What's the additional message for Cancer? Thank you. This is just our Knight of Pentacles. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So slowly but surely, it could be, of course, indicative of your finances, but this is in general prosperity as well in this relationship, in your stability, grounded energy, very manifested, creating safety, stability, prosperity ahead in whatever area. surrender to the divine. You see, this is the non-surrendered but already in Empress energy showing up. So the potential is there once you manage to surrender. What else? What are the other energies? It's taking this slow and being practical about your approach to this matter. You are good enough. This is our lack of confidence from Empress reversed. So full moon in Virgo, embodying, this is both green, definitely indicating the heart chakra needs healing. We have the heart here with the Ten of Swords, unfortunately. A time to give rather than to take. This is somebody wanting to give here with the Six of Pentacles. You might as well give to yourself. When you give to yourself, you don't need this from anybody else, and that's when the codependency ends. Nothing is yet set in stone. This is what I said. This is everything is actually in constant change because we have only energy. So there is nothing is ever completed. So nothing is ever wrong, because if you don't like the current outcome or current situation or current projection, you can always change it. So not to worry if there's something that we do not like happening. Adjustments are required. Yes, we can see that this was already here as well indicated. Let's see a couple more cards. One here from Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle. Advice for Cancer, please, when it comes to this union, healing, future. There's free will, Cancer. So if you don't want reunion, that's fine. That's your choice. There's never any force to this. Everyone has a free will. Show me energy for Cancer, please. What is the advice? Friendship, another green, a lot of green, definitely heart chakra is involved. 22 is a master number as well, and number 2 in esoteric is as well. Love, talks about love. The energy of friendship supports our intrinsic desire for connection with others based on mutual affection and appreciation. People often overlook this part, and we do need to build friendship with somebody first. To have a strong friendship relationship first, and then create also romance, and then of course something stable is crucial. And very often people overlook that. But let me read authenticity. So being authentic and truthful with regards to what are your desires, who you are. Confirmation from my dog. This showed up in your last reading when I was using this deck. Affirmation: I am a good friend. We carry inside of us a deep-rooted desire to feel loved. When we feel loved, we feel like we belong and we feel complete and whole. Our sense of separation and aloneness starts at birth. It's our memory of belonging to something larger than ourselves as an energetic being, as part of the whole, the universe, God, that drives our search for completion again. Through our relationships, we learn about ourselves and the world around us. The other person can be a mirror in which we see ourselves reflected. This is true for all relationships, romantic and otherwise. Through connection with others, we find some of the belonging we yearn for. Some connections we make with others are based on mutual interest, similarities, and understandings, yet often we develop deep friendship with those who are seemingly completely different from us. That would be the opposite side. Friendship and relationship. Friendship is a relationship between two people that is based on mutual affection and appreciation, yet is usually not romantic or sexual in nature. We start developing friendship when we are children. Those connections help us learn about the world around us and how to interact with others. Through play, we learn how to agree and disagree with each other, how to show affection, how to express our feelings and opinions, and how to deal with each other's temperaments and differences. These skills form the foundation for later relationships in life. Our friendships are important to our inner development throughout our life. While romantic relationships can be deeply significant to our journey, they are not always sustainable. Friendships often withstand the winds of time, sometimes lasting our whole lives, going through our ups and downs, our marriages and divorces, the birth of our children and grandchildren, our illnesses and setbacks, as well as our celebrations and successes. What I'm getting from this is also not only to build friendship first with this relationship, which would take time, and then you can build trust with this person again slowly, but also to continue friendships and nurturing those relationships that you have with your friends apart from this person. It gives you the beautiful feeling of being connected and releases as well energetically the other person from being the only source of your happiness. First and foremost, we need to fulfill ourselves, and then we can overflow and give others. That way we are safe from falling into the codependent trap, and then relying on another person to make us happy. But of course, this can be a journey. This is a journey usually, and it's wonderful to have some trustworthy, loving friends that are there to support us, and it will release our own heaviness around the situation with this person and for them as well. And of course, building solid foundation slowly but surely for the future. Well, I hope this resonated with you, Cancer. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the message. I really appreciate that. And let me know in the comments. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Much love and blessings. Namaste.